Tugger has since resurfaced in Ottawa this season and has been a key ingredient in the Senators' playoff push. Tonight, Tugnutt was in the pipes when the Caps came calling in what they termed a must-win. They tried to rough up the Tugger. Craig Berube gets clipping the Tugger. Alexander Daigle then with a steal and trying to make the Caps pay. Senators up 1-0. Daigle's 26th. I don't really like that, Horn. Hits kept coming. Randy Cunningworth takes one on the chin. Controversy in the second. Alexander Daigle's shot goes off the skate of Tom Chorsky. It was ruled a goal. It's not a bad Horn. 2-0 Ottawa. Still in the second. Tugger off Ken Klee. One save. And then it gets back to Ken Klee. Tugger comes up again. Tugger, 4-0 shutout. A 25-save effort. Second shutout in as many nights. Now 6-0-1 in his last 7.
World War II, he issued the memorable phrase, "I shall return." This was the 52nd anniversary of the day MacArthur returned. DC United and the LA Galaxy at Foxborough. Let's play 2. Galaxy up 2-0 in the second half, but Marco Echeverri, the cross to Tony Santa with the header past Jorge Campos. Campos left in a heap. DC United cuts to 2-1. Then Echeverri again setting up Sean Medved. Medved on the rebound. He puts the biscuit in the basket. We're tied at 2 in the 82nd minute. Now in overtime and in the first ever underwater championship, Eddie Pope heads it in and there's smoke coming out of his ears. And Echeverri, the assist on all 3 goals. 34,000 in the pouring rain at Foxborough, the first MLS champs, coached by Bruce Arena from Cornell University. But this question, how come the semifinals are best 2 of 3, but the championship is good?
It was made with.
1972 was an historic year for basketball. The Lakers set the NBA record for most victories in a season. The U.S. Olympic team was upset by the Soviets in Munich. And Shaquille O'Neal, Grant Hill, and Penny Hardaway were all born. They are the brightest young stars in the NBA, certified superstars before their 25th birthday. But ultimately, all careers are measured in championships, not commercials or spectacular dunks. The Orlando Magic's young talent carried them into the NBA Finals last season, but a sweep by the Rockets left them eager for playoff vindication this year. Doug Collins, a member of the '72 Olympic team, now looks to a player born less than a month after that loss to guide the Detroit Pistons back to winning form.
Of 5-2, Tony Amonte put the USA up for good with 2:35 to go, breaking a 3-2 tie. And then the USA added 2 empty netters. Brett Hull, a fantastic series. 2 goals in the game, finishes the tourney with 7 goals and 4 assists in the 7 games. But he wanted to talk about the play of USA goalie Mike Richter.
We came out, we played well, but Canada just blitzed us, and they took control for the first 2 periods. And if it wasn't for Mike, we weren't in the game at all. And you know, we got to tip our hats to Mikey, and you know, we got 2 late goals. And that's, you know, sometimes that's the way the game goes. And we're fortunate, but you know what, we'll take it.
Mike Richter in that game, 35 saves for Team USA. He finished the tourney with a 5-1 record and a 2.43 goals against average. Once again, USA winning at the Molson Center in Canada, the deciding Game 3.
14-3 Detroit. Okay, you keep your job into the second half. Bears on the next possession, still 14-3. Kramer, Curtis Conway. Nice little juke move, and then left side, it's a 58-yard touchdown. His first touchdown catch in 9 games, and he earned it. 14-10 Detroit. Bears, next possession, still 14-10. 4th and 5 from the Detroit 31. They went for it, and Henry Thomas went for Kramer. Darn. Next place, Scott Mitchell. Plenty of time, several months. The calendar pages turn. Johnny Morton, touchdown. Oh, that hurt. And real men don't strut into the end zone, John. 21-16 Detroit at the half, 28-16 in the 4th. Mitchell, Brett Perryman, nice and efficient. Not an excessive, exaggerated celebration. Thank you, Brett. Lions win 35-16. Jaeger 2 for 2 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points for the record. The 5 Bears kickers between 67 and this year were Mac Percival, Miro Roeder, Bob Thomas, John Rivetto, and Butler. And for the record, the Lions made the Bears look like the...
And Garon, Jackson, Metcalf, Huda, Hollinger. For Rochester with 9 seconds to go. Face-off to be taken by Hulse of the Pirates. Garon draws it back. Hollinger chasing it down in his own zone. Flips it off the glass out of down ice, and that's going to be it. That is it. The Rochester Americans, the Calder Cup champions. Dixon Ward, probably the MVP of the playoffs. You see some of the players that didn't dress tonight out there, and they're all part of this championship. Dougie Huda, Dean Melanson, you see Hollinger. Very good hockey team beat another very good hockey team, the Portland Pirates. Played extremely well this whole.
Getting in your foot. And there you can see Todd Ewan shot him with his water bottle there.
This is what had to happen. We could have both goaltenders thrown out of this game.
Keane getting in a couple of shots here.
Oh, that's a big hole, man.
Shot him on.
Oh, my!
Front of the Blazer bench. The Ryder behind the back middle.
Dribble down the middle, in deep, carries the ball a long way and scoops it up and in.
Edgar Martinez of Seattle, about the 500 figure, was leading everybody. What a play here by Valentin. Now on the left wing, pardon me. Right wing. 3-on-2. Nice pass for Weber. And Tugnutt. Look up, baby. Jerome Allen. Touch to Pippen, who drives on Watson.
Plays of the Week is brought to you by Isuzu, equipment for real life.